Everything Sweet by Charles Miles.
How y'all doing? This is Everything Sweet with Charles. Today we are making a delicious pound cake, and we're using oranges. Okay? Now, to get this thing up and running, you're gonna need 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 cups of granulated sugar. You need a cup of orange juice, a half a cup of milk. You're gonna need orange zest, 6 eggs, a cup and a half butter. Okay? Well, here we got orange flavor to go in with a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Alright, we finna get bigger. We're gonna put our butter and sugar in the bowl. Y'all come on with us now. Alright, butter's going in. Now all these, what I just told you, everything needs to be at room temperature. We already know that, right? We're gonna let that mix for about a minute. Just cream the butter up a little bit. And then we add our sugar. Our butter is creamed up. We're gonna add our sugar. We're gonna add half of it, then we're gonna add the other half. Rest of our sugar going in now. Let that mix about 10 minutes. 6 minutes in, we will stop it and scrape down. Okay? Gear on that. We're 6 minutes in, we're gonna scrape down. See all that butter there on the side? We want to get that in the main batch. Definitely want to get that in there. Get a little off the batter dash here. Get it off the bottom. Alright, we're gonna mix for another 4 minutes. We're gonna mix in second gear, okay? Okay. We're 10 minutes in. Now we'll start adding our eggs. We have 6 eggs. We're also gonna scrape down. In that 10 minutes, you scrape down again. See that pale yellow? That's what you're looking for. That's how you know where you at. Can't scrape down too many times, okay? Okay, we're gonna start it back up. First gear, you'll see me at the first egg. You'll see me at the last egg. First egg going in now. Well, some of the first egg is going in now. The rest of it won't get a little stuck in here. Disappeared, then we'll add our next egg. Alright, we got 5 eggs in. We're going to scrape down. Then we'll add our final egg. You know, when we was working, we'll get in about 12 o'clock midnight. You know. That's to get the bread out the way before cake man get there. Cake man get there, he get there about 4. As soon as he walked through the door, first thing he say, make a hole and make it wide. Cause he finna show out, okay? So, you had 4 hours to get your stuff up and running. Cake man there, sweet man there. So you had to be out of his way. Now, that wasn't necessarily you were done. And you have to work, you know, when he get his cakes out, then your bread go in. Then your bread get out, he got some more cakes and cookies and pies go in. You had to wait till his stuff got out, then you put your other bread. But you got 60% or 80% of your bread done. Alright, final egg is going in. I got a teaspoon of vanilla extract that's going in. A teaspoon of orange extract. That's going in. I guess it's going in. We'll do something to it. Let's stick that in. Only about a teaspoon. Okay, we're going to put in there that. Next we come in with our orange zest. Put our orange zest in. Yeah, we using every part of the orange, baby. We're using everything but the seeds. And we're gonna dry them out and plant them in the yard. So ain't none of that orange gonna go to waste. Gonna mix that for about a minute, and then we'll add our orange juice. Alright, put half our orange juice in, the other half is going in now. Got our baking powder and our soda and salt and our flour here. We're gonna mix that in, just mixing it in and loosen up the flour. So you're doing two things here. You're mixing your baking powder and your baking soda and your salt in. You're also loosening up the flour, just loosening it up. It'll be packed when it goes in. Now you can do this, what I'm doing, or you can sift it. Either way, be fine. Okay, we're gonna mix this in 3 stages. We're gonna add 1/3 stage of flour in there. Let that mix. Alright, we're going to our second stage of flour. Our second stage of flour, we're also going to add a half a cup of milk. Alright, we're going to scrape this down, and then we're going to add our final stage of flour to this. Alright, we're going to scrape down. We're going to let it mix for half a minute or so. And then we add our final stage of flour. Flour is going in now. Now you need a 12-cup bun pan. Your oven should already be preheated on 325. It's going to take anywhere from 75 to 80 minutes to bake. Depends on your oven, okay? We're going to let this mix for about a minute, and we're going to be ready to pan up. Okay, we're taking that batter ash out. Yeah, baby, when we were doing bread, we had about 4 guys come in and start on bread. When the pastry chef came in, he came in. And his helper came about an hour later. Yeah, he had a helper, baby. That's all he did was help. He put cookies in the oven, put cakes in the oven, he'd take them out. Meanwhile, we still working on bread, okay? But we didn't work on one cake like we do now. You know, we made big batches, baby. See, I'm straightening off the bottom and also getting it off the sides. See, you talking about anywhere from 50 to 60 cakes at a time. Cookies, you talking about 40. Bread, just the Jewish holly, we made them 100 of them a day. Sometimes more, depends on what we had to order. So baby, you know, we was in this thing. We were just like the hog in the bacon, baby. We was totally committed. Chicken lay an egg, he come back and lay something next day. But when you get that bacon for your breakfast, that hog was totally committed, baby. He don't come back next day. You gonna have to find another hog to get some more bacon. So we were kind of like the hog in that bacon, baby. We were learning everything we can as fast as we can. If they had some kind of seminar talking about bacon, basically I was there. Most, rest of them guys, Tyrone, BJ, they didn't have time for that, baby. But I want to learn everything they were putting out. If they were putting it out, y'all was there. So, when the sweet man left, pastry chef, he had to go. These guys didn't stay long. If you got them for 6 months, you were lucky. Because they had to be somewhere else. They had made prior commitment years ago to be at another bakery in another state. And they were definitely going to be there, okay? So, Miss Bynum told us to learn all we can as fast as we can. Because she already knows the system. We had them for about 4 or 5 months. And they was out of their bakery. But, you know, Miss Bynum had a business to run. She couldn't sit down. Because them guys came and left. So this basically was our teachers. Master chef, master pastry man, and a master bread man. I'm serious, they was mastering their field, baby. Wherever they went, people know their name before they got there. Okay, like I said, you're gonna need a 12-cup bun pan. Thing gonna bake on 325, anywhere from 75 to 80 minutes. Also depend on your oven. Get some air bubbles out of here. We're gonna put it in. We're gonna set it for 60 minutes. Okay? We're gonna set it for 60 minutes. We'll come back and take a look at it. Oh somebody to mess with my shelf. See, that's why I need my own oven. Because everybody here want to do different stuff. So I had to move that. I moved it now. I'm going in the center, not all the way to the back, and not all the way to the sides. In the center so that heat can do what it got to do. Okay, we're going to set that for 50 minutes. And we're going to come back and check it. We're definitely gonna need some more time. We're gonna come back and check it, and we'll put that extra time on there. So don't go nowhere, cause we'll be back just like that. All right, put 50 minutes on it. Came back and put another 20 minutes on it. Put a toothpick in, came out clean. Oh, I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. Oh, how much? Look at that. Okay, babe, we're gonna let that cool. Then we're gonna come back and show you how to make the frosting that's gonna go on. Frosting or glaze, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna come back and let that cool. We're gonna let this cool for about a couple hours, and we'll come back and show you how to make the glaze. Don't go nowhere, stay with us. We back after a couple hours, it's cool. Now we finna put the glaze on it. What you're gonna need to accomplish that, you need 1 cup of powdered sugar, about 4 or 5 tablespoons of orange juice, and lemon zest. Not lemon zest, orange zest. Okay. I'm gonna put the powdered sugar in. Now when I said 2 or 3 tablespoons, we're gonna add it and see where we at. Gonna Mix that. Now you don't need the rest, you just drink that, okay? Put some gin in it or something, don't just drink it by itself. Let you have breakfast. You not have breakfast, then you want to put a little gin and orange juice, make you a screwdriver. So you don't drink, and save for breakfast. Put another tablespoon or 2 in there. Yeah. Now don't take that orange juice directly out the refrigerator. It needs to be at room temperature, okay? Kind of get the lumps out of it. Then we'll put a zest in. And we'll add it to our cake. We're gonna beat the lumps out of it and we'll be right back. Okay, we got icing. Kind of runny. That's what you want. We got 2 tablespoons of orange zest going in. Gonna mix that in. All right, and orange juice. 1/4 cup of orange juice, and that way you're gonna get this running kind. Now, if you don't see it on the cake, don't worry about it. You're not supposed to see it on the cake, but if you do, same thing. The zest gonna take charge. Oh, we got a spoon there. We're gonna put the zest on there. All right, we're gonna let that dry, and we'll be right back for the taste test, baby. We want to see what we got here. Y'all stay with us. Don't go nowhere. How y'all doing, baby? We have finished this thing up. And look at there, look at there, look at there. My daughter made some oranges front of it. Got fresh oranges on the side. We like that little cocktail here. And we got that little orange in the center, man. We hooked this thing up. Look, y'all don't have to do all that, okay? Y'all just make the cake, serve the cake, eat the cake, and enjoy. These videos are perfect for your family, your friends, your in-laws. You want to have something different that you hadn't had before, and you having a get-together, this would be the perfect thing. So you learn how to do this and spread the love, baby, because that's basically what I'm doing. I'm putting 35 plus years on the line, showing you how to do what I do. Well, I done made a decent living traveling all over the country as the pastry chef. Now, when you get pastry chef, you know, you get names tested. Good thing man, sweet thing man, head pastry man come. They never call you by their name. They call you by everything else but your name. But what they call you relate to pastry that you make, okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and break this thing down, and we're going to get a sample and just see what we got here, okay? Okay, baby, it's sample time. My daughter already got started, my wife too, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up what they left off at. Man. orange zest that you put in there kind of pop. So when you put it in your mouth, it slap you and wake you up and say, okay, I'm here, baby. Orange zest. The orange juice got moist. Oh, how much? Then you got that orange zest on the outside with that thin coat of powdered sugar icing on top with the orange zest in it. Now, you know, I'm gonna stop. This. That's so good, baby. If one of y'all taste it, it'll jar your ancestor nap, because it's so good, okay? Lord, how much? Listen, if you haven't subscribed, this will be the perfect time to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Bam! Subscribe. It's free. You get no text, you get no email, you get none of that. You get a little ring when Charles is in the kitchen. And when Charles is in the kitchen, you kind of want to be in the kitchen too. Because we're going to give you tips. We're going to show you what not to do. We're going to show you what to do. And when you hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit share and like. Okay? Do that for me. We at 944. We got something like 60 more to go. And we'll be at that 1,000 mark. So tell your friends, tell your neighbors, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Charles in the kitchen. And I'm changing the way you think about baking, okay? We're not doing the same ordinary stuff everybody else do. We're bringing it to another level. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll definitely appreciate you would too. And till next week, baby, we'll be back with another fantastic, delicious dessert. Stay with us. Don't go nowhere. Until then, we out of here.